Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol KOOL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And then in this situation makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a really nice movement. When you consider where the price opened up on the day and then where it ultimately closed, any rational person is going to say, yeah, the price definitely made a very nice move on the day. But that does lead to the valid question now of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea. But like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area. And that area is down here at 36 cents. Why is 36 so important? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 36. Any sort of closes below there, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price at that point in time? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range that it just broke out from. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price does something like this, and then starts to work its way back upward. So sure, it pulls back, but when it gets to that 36 range, it consolidates and heads back up. What would you have in this set of circumstances? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have these lows down here. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress. And one final time, in this situation, I'm defining and quantifying the phrase make progress as 36 cents. What about levels of resistance? In terms of where the sellers are hanging out at right now, key area seems to be right up there at the 46 cent mark. Yeah, I get it. The price did technically, peek its head up above there temporarily, but that didn't last very long before the price fell back below it. So that is going to be, the initial area to keep an eye on. And, overall though, resistance levels matter, but they don't matter because as long as price movements continue to make progress forward and build higher bases, everything else takes care of itself. And, part of quote unquote taking care of itself is, breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building higher lows and then just sit back and let the overall trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.